Hey guys, Brady here. And Hollywood really wants us to stay in the theaters for nearly 3 hours this year, don't they? We got Boyhood clocked in at 2 hours and 45 minutes, Transformers 4 clocked in at 2 hours and 44 minutes, and then we got Interstellar that clocks in at 2 hours and 49 minutes. And Interstellar was actually very underrated. I don't think it deserves a 72%. I think it should at least be at 80, at least 83 or 84, at least. Because the special effects were good. The visuals were great. The story was slow, but you need it to be slow. It's a 2 hour and 49-minute movie. It's supposed to be slow. The story is supposed to be developed. You don't want a story a two and a half nearly 3 hour movie to start off quickly and then end quickly. You want it to be developed and stuff. This movie did good at developing its story, even though it took. Actually, it didn't really take long for it to develop. The first half of the movie was just. Oh, I don't want to spoil the first half. But yeah, there's really nothing I can say about this movie because if I say a lot, then I could possibly be spoiling the movie. Basically, this is about Matthew McConaughey. He plays Cooper, and he's basically like this. I think he's like an astronomer or something, and he, I think like he like wrote his daughter's textbook, and his daughter didn't really do well in school, but he's really smart. He gets asked to go into space because the Earth is becoming like a crap hole. It's basically becoming a what was I gonna say? It's basically becoming uninhabitable. I think that's the word. Inhabitable, uninhabitable. I can't speak. And so he and a few other people are sent into outer space by Michael Caine's character to find a planet with life on it and stuff. And that's where I'm gonna stop you. That's where the mystery is. There's tons of twists and turns. Um, yeah, but this was pretty exciting. I mean, you'd think this movie would be at like at least in the 80% range on Rotten Tomatoes, not 72%. That's a bit low for this movie. It was entertaining. Um, the twists are exciting. I mean, if you like slow, compelling movies like Django Unchained wasn't that slow. You know, like Casino or Wolf of Wall Street. Those are very long movies, and those are pretty good movies. Um, they got to the point quick for a movie that's 3 hours long, and same with this movie. Godfather was a little longer than this, and that was pretty good. So I give Interstellar 5 stars out of 5. I thought it was an interesting sci-fi film. It's this year's 2001: Space Odyssey, and it's also this year's Gravity. In a way, it kind of is like Gravity. It reminded me of Gravity at some of the key points in the film. It reminded me of Gravity for some parts. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.